I'm going to start with a round of regular half double crochets, slip stitch to close the round, and then draw up the loop to a height required. Put it over your scale or pens or any accessory that you'll be using for the drop stitch. You can also use a bigger knitting needle. So this will be the drop stitch that goes over. You just insert your hook into the V right here. Insert your hook, draw through, chain 1 and pull that chain over your scale. That's all you'll be doing for the drop stitches. Insert your hook into the V, draw your yarn, pull it, make chain 1 and pull the chain 1 over to the scale you'll be using. You'll have equal number of drop stitches as the number of half double crochets you began with. Insert hook, draw yarn, chain 1 and draw it over to the pins. So I've made this many, and once you have a lot of loops on your scale, you might want to put them through so it will make easier to work with the sleeve. Since the sleeve is worked in a round, once you reach to a point it will be difficult to work into the stitches, so you'll have to slide them over to the other end of the scale. Make sure your live stitches or the beginning first 3 stitches that you have made are still intact. Just push your loops over off to the other side and then continue doing the rest of the drop stitches. I'll meet you at the last stitch. So I've made a round of drop stitches. This will be my last drop stitch. I'm inserting my hook, drawing 1, chain 1 and put it over the pins. So now you'll be joining the drop stitches in a round. All you have to do is slip stitch into the first drop stitch and chain 1. That's it. You have done your first round of drop stitches, and make sure that you're placing a stitch marker into your last drop stitch so it doesn't pass through. Once you have done half double crochet in each drop stitch around and slip stitched into the first stitch of the round, it will remain perfect. That's all. Now I'll be doing 1 half double crochet in each stitch across. You can see you'll have the same number of drop stitches as the number of half double crochets and the same number of half double crochets as your drop stitches.